it's a very nice country with very kindly people.
This place is massive. The country may be poor, but the people's heart is very, very rich. This is Moldova. Right, on the bumpy bus, back to the village.
Minimum 3 kilos.
There's approximately 3 kilos worth of grape just in that bunch. Hello and welcome back to Mount Wonders. Today we're in the secret location, and that is Moldova. In fact, I'm in Chisinau, Moldova right now, and you can see some of the schools here in Chisinau. This looks like quite a big school. So we're going to take a bus from the village to the main city, and then we're going to explore the city, go to the Piazza Central, which is the marketplace here in Chisinau. We're going to have a look around. We're going to look for a statue of Stefan Chalmare, and we're going to find out who that person is later on this episode. And also later on, we're going to go to someone's house to see how the Moldovans live here in Moldova. So let's go, guys. Chisinau. Here we are. The bus is fairly empty now, but I'm pretty sure as we go along there'll be more and more people on and off this bus. This journey is not for the weak, because we're bouncing up absolutely everywhere. I hope to get to Chisinau in one piece. The way we're going, I've got a clue. You can see me bounce up and down on these seats. This is these buses. They go every hour during the day, and I think in the morning every half an hour. So the peak times every half an hour, during the day every hour. Something good along the way, I'll show you. If not, I'll show you when we get to Chisinau itself. We arrived at Piazza Central. This is where everyone comes to buy their products, their fresh produce, as you can see here, absolutely everywhere. So this is the main marketplace. So we're actually outside the market right now. We can actually go inside the actual market itself. So there's stalls set up here on the side of the road, and these things come from the local villages. So these guys grow their crops, bring it here to the marketplace and sell it here. And here you see some honey, some tomato, some meat, and some lovely melon. And everything is organic because it's grown. They grow it themselves in the house or in the fields which they own. Moldova was part of the USSR until the collapse of USSR in 1992. So you still see some signs here in Russian, some buildings and other other things that the Russians have left behind, such as this building up ahead. The name there is in Russian. And there's many things that remind me of Russia. Not that I know too much about Russia itself, but yeah. So here's the main bus stand. So this is where these are the buses. So this is where the people will come from the villages, and either to sell, in this case to buy. And this is, we're now coming up to the main central market. You'll see they sell pretty much everything here. Anything and everything can be sold here. So let's see which way to go. So we're actually going to go inside the market now. You'll see firsthand. For those of you who know about WD-40, this is a WD-80 Mosumes. Some really cheap Chinese electronics. Wow, this is pretty cool here. Oh, plenty of knives. Bună ziua. I'm not sure what's on the other side. Looks interesting. Maybe somewhere to eat. Let's have a look. Oh, some sausages. More in there. Oh, I was wrong. It's actually vegetables. Wow. Check out the size of this market. It is absolutely massive. Let's go in. Oh, these are massive. And the fruit and veg looks so fresh here. This place is massive. I want to take you in there, but I got a feeling if I go in there, I'll probably never come out again. It is absolutely huge. It's absolutely massive. I think I'm going to stop filming and show you some of the other parts of Moldova or Chisinau. This is just huge. It's massive, isn't it? It is. Amazing. Ooh. Walking around Chisinau, I don't actually know where I am, but if you guys know what this building is, what is this building? So, excuse me, sorry to disturb you. Do you know what this building is?
This is like a Ministry of Foreign Affairs, something like that.
Oh, okay. It's a government building.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. This looks like a nice place to think. You never see this side of Moldova. What the normal people do, come here, have some coffees, have drinks and what have you. So you don't see this side. What you normally see on videos is places like this, old places that are falling apart, but not really the normal regular people what they do. So there's a glimpse of what really happens here. I've just found out this, where we are now, is actually the main street in Chisinau. This is Stefan Chalmare, that's the name of the street. So it's a main street. This is the central, if you like, the Oxford Street, or the main street in New York, whatever that is. So this is it. You can see a phone shop here, Modicel. See some old buildings mixed with some new buildings, like the one you see there. I'm trying to talk to people, but everyone's very shy. I think Mr. Bold and Bankrupt has made it so they're afraid to come and talk to us. I think Mr. Bold and Bankrupt's video went viral with about 6 million views. Or 11 million, I think, I can't remember exactly, but crazy views, and that changed a lot of things locally. They actually started fixing the problems that he addressed in his video, and because of that, people are shy to speak to on camera. So let's see if I can get someone to talk to us. Walking around Chisinau, you see contrasting building like the one behind us to something like that over there, which has got a mural on it, and then you've got this unique universal building, and then across the road you've got this brand spanking new glass facade, and it's got some big shops like Maxim and so on. We're in what looks like a shopping mall. It's like a gallery, and there's a McDonald's here, so I thought I'll just at least look at what the McDonald's look like. I'm not sure if they allow me to film inside, but let's at least see what the McDonald's looks like. So in this one you can see it's got a few shops like Prada, Lenza, just what the local public needs to spend their money on designer goods. McDonald's looks absolutely the same everywhere.
Yeah, that's the scheme.
The McDonald's building looks absolutely the same. Everywhere you go, it's virtually the same. Okay guys, the cheeseburger looks exactly like a cheeseburger anywhere else, and the taste is exactly the same. I can't tell any difference between this cheeseburger and the cheeseburger that I have in England. Virtually the same. I don't know if you get this in England, but we have ice cream, pistachio ice cream. Okay, I just had my burger, and here is the McDonald's, as you just saw. Looks virtually the same as anywhere in the world, and if I pan out, you see some of the scenery of Chisinau. And there's Andy's restaurant, just randomly. Andy's restaurant in England. I'm sure Andy is his nickname, and the restaurant probably sells. I'm not sure which way to go now. Let's see. Marok. Let's see.
That way,
Yeah.
and after that, on this way, because
Oh, turn left.
yeah, I can show you on the map.
Oh, 1 second. Yeah. This is what I mean, guys, about Moldovans. They're super friendly. They're always eager to help. I'm a complete stranger in their country, and here we go. This is, what's your name?
My name is Dima.
Dima is helping me. It's a complete random stranger. Thank you so
your
much.
name?
I'm Matt.
Mart, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And where are you from?
From England.
From England?
Yeah.
We are here. I will show you by the satellite. And there is...
Oh man, it's so hot.
Oh, this road is beautiful because it's the old town.
Yes, yeah.
And after that...
About 5 years ago, Bold and Bankrupt came to Chisinau, Moldova. He came here twice. He's been here twice. But 5 years ago was the first time he came here, and then he told us, the internet people, about the streets. And when he first arrived, these steps in central Chisinau was broken. It was not taken care of. However, since this video, because it had 11 million views, since then there's been a huge improvement in pretty much all of Chisinau. So let's take a look what you find in the subway underneath. Okay. Where do you want to go? I think this is really efficient way of using the space, where they're actually using this for the purposes of shops and so on. I'm still in the tunnel. I just realized you can actually buy samurai swords. Yeah, this gentleman's just looking at a samurai sword. So, unlike in England, where knife crime is a big deal, here you can actually buy knives. Right guys, I probably look a complete fool right now. I had to put my hat on because it's absolutely baking. It's about 36 degrees today. Anyway, we're walking towards the old Chisinau. You're going to find the statue of Stefan Chalmare. That's the guy. A lot of places named after. The streets are named after him. In fact, the main street in Chisinau is Stefan Chalmare Street. And then you've got the statue of Stefan Chalmare, and then you've got a park named after him. So let's see who this person is. Let's find his statue. Right, we found something. I don't know what it is, but have a look at this.
Artillery gun. Low and the air.
I have no idea why it's here. I don't know the reasons behind this. Only thing is that it's from World War II. Just by looking at the artillery, it looked very Russian to me, probably before the USSR. We've walked and walked. One thing I realized about Moldovans is when they say 2 minutes away, you need to times it by 10, because it's actually more like 20 minutes away. We've been walking, in fact, for half an hour now. And we've asked a few people where this statue is, and they've pointed us in this direction. And literally each one of them said, "Oh, just a few more minutes, 2 more minutes, we get there." And it's been half an hour. So hopefully it is 2 more minutes, and we do find it. I think from the description on the door, it says something about the city or the area, so it's some kind of a government building. I'm not sure exactly what. There you are. It's quite a big one. Okay, I think I finally found the guy. Not only have I found the guy, but I interviewed someone offline. He didn't want to be on camera. One thing you have to understand when you come to Moldova is people are conservative. They don't want to appear too braggy or on television. So they're quite reserved, similar to the English, but I think more reserved here, with a huge sense of pride. So I think that I found the place, which is somewhere around there. Okay, what I thought was Stefan Chalmare's statue It's actually just this green bit here we just walked past, and that is not it. So we found some other interesting building just there. I think that's some kind of a gate, should represent something. We'll go and have a look. And here seems to be the central place where everything happens, and I think this is the main street we were on earlier, which is called Stefan Chalmare Street, I believe. Okay guys, we're cutting through a really nice park, so I'll show you how it is here. It's really, really beautiful. We're going to cut through here and go towards Stefan Chalmare, the statue. Let's see. These girls, schoolgirls, are giggling away because they're shy to be. And there it is. That's the gate. I'll tell you what that gate represents in a minute. I have no idea. I've just come to explore, but here's some really nice scenery. We can see some fountain. And then you've got a church there, which this is actually called the Cathedral. It actually looks really nice from here. That is the Cathedral of Chisinau. This is the main church of Chisinau, and if you look there, there's some fountains that doesn't work anymore. In the back there's a bell there which should ring, and you can see the cathedral itself at the back. So let's see if we can find the statue in the end. Okay, let's hope, fingers crossed. Let's see how. Guys, I'm here at the church and I've met with Daria and Natasha. And Daria and Natasha from the Ukraine, and they've come here for some business reasons. And I've just asked them how they found Moldova, and they said it's absolutely brilliant. What do you think about Moldova?
Oh, it's a very nice country with very kindly people. Sorry for my English.
No, it's very good. It's better than mine sometimes.
We with my mother, we have a very nice people. When we can find it's always help, always understand, always can
yes,
explain to you everything.
Yes,
it's
and
very nice.
Do you like the food here?
Oh yeah.
Yes. What do you like particularly about the food?
Oh, we tasted all restaurants and coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee is very nice.
Yeah.
we taste all coffee.
Perfect. And I think Daria is quite right. The culture here, the food here is absolutely amazing. And the wine. Have you been to any of the vineyards?
Oh no, we doesn't drink.
You don't drink? You don't drink? Natasha, you too?
Oh, they like, but I don't. And
you don't drink?
She have no company.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, Daria, it was very nice meeting you.
Yes.
And Natasha, very nice meeting you too. Finally, I found Stefan Chalmare. He's actually right near me now. He's actually just there. So we're going to go over and have a closer look at him. And here he is. We finally found him. He's resting here, or they've made the statue, excuse me, on his behalf. And the reason why Stefan Chalmare is so important is because he was the leader, he was the commander in the army that led the war against the Turks who wanted to invade Moldova. In the 1500s, shall we say, in the year 1500, where he had to fight the Turks, or the Turks had 10,000 strong army, and he only had half of that, 4,000 to 5,000 Moldovan soldiers, and he still went to battle and he won Moldova from the Turks. So here he is. He's the guy who's actually kept Moldova as it is, and he's got a park named after him, he's got a street named after him, and he's also now got a statue here in the central of Chisinau. After visiting Stefan Chalmare, we're still in the park, just behind Stefan Chalmare's statue. It's a lovely park. I think this might be called Stefan Chalmare Park, and you can see how nicely it's been kept here. and further up you can see some fountains up there. I'll give you a closer look as we I think I'm in front of the National Theatre of Moldova, and as you enter you see lots of shops selling honeys, mostly honey. It seems to be an exhibition of some kind of honey. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it's an opera house. It's an opera?
Yeah.
Do you speak English? Pusint. Limba Roman?
20%.
Ah, it's good. I speak 20% Moldovan, so it's perfect. So what happens here? Do they have shows?
Some films.
Oh, film?
Yeah.
Like Hollywood movies. Okay, as the gentleman said, so there's a mixture, exhibitions, theatre, film, music, everything happens here, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. And can I ask, is it okay for you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Alex.
Alex, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you. And you sell honey here. This is your product?
Yeah.
Okay. And Delte is teak. The salcam is. Ah, okay. So that's salcam. I'm not sure what it is in English. I know this is teak. In English, is teak.
Tea. Second.
Okay. So as I mentioned to you earlier, the Moldovans are very, very friendly, helpful people. And this is another example of that situation right now. And you can see he's selling the actual honeycomb here, and these are pastura. I think that means tablet. And this is pollen in there, and then you've got some other bits here. Mere polyflora. Oh, there you go. There's a flower showing where it comes from, and then watermelon as well. Okay, we are in the back streets of Chisinau. That's Ștefan-cel-Mare, the main street, and here we're in the back streets where you can find some other information, such as Eurolines here. And the bar. Let's go in the bar and have a drink, shall we? Let's see what the drink is all about. Okay, we've just entered the bar. Oh, don't want to be filmed, so this is the bar area here. So you can see there's quite a bit of wine selection, and they have their own beer in here. Oh, it's quite a nice place. It makes such a difference from the heat outside. These are cork here in the wall. It's quite nice. Sit down anywhere. There you go. Even a back area here. Fantastic. We should come here. You should come here. It's so hot out there. 36 degrees is unbearable, and you definitely need one of these, which I'm having now. So that takes the edge off straight away. Let me show you the beer here is recommended. It's very citrusy, IPA, which I enjoy, but this one is quite citrusy. It's got a lot of citrus flavors, and it's nice. It's refreshing. I think it's the perfect beer in this hot summer's day. So there you go. Oh, and by the way, how much was this beer? It was 50 lei. And 50 lei, I think, is approximately £2. So £2 for this bottle, sitting here in a bar. And I think in England, I would have said a bottle of beer in a bar is probably around £7-8, which is around €9-10. In the centre of London, which is where we are, we're in the centre of Chisinau. So £2 to have a beer in an air-conditioned room when the weather is like this is amazing value for money. Cheers. What is this?
It's about like in the European Union.
What is this place? Hey guys, as usual, the locals are super helpful and they told me what this is. This is Arco de Triomphe, or Arch of Triumph, and it represents Stefan Chalmaris's struggle to defend Moldova against the Turks. So that's unfortunately, it doesn't matter where you go, it doesn't matter where you go in the world, you cannot avoid traffic, it seems. Look at the traffic. It's 5:30 in the evening on a Friday, and check out the traffic. I'm pretty sure this is all work traffic. People want to go home from the work, and if you notice the cars are all fancy. So when I was at the barber's earlier, I was speaking to the barber, and what he said to me is that the ones who have these big cars, especially the new shiny Mercedes and Audis and so on, it's because at some point something was corrupted. The work somewhere has a bit of corruption going on. The money that comes out from there is how they can afford these fancy cars and luxury lifestyles, which is, I suppose, a story of many countries, many developing countries. And I think it's one of the hindrances of Moldova from becoming a superstar in Europe, because it has the resources, it has agriculture, it has the manpower, and it definitely has the wine and the people to make it better. It's a shame that a small portion of the population are taking advantage and keeping it all for themselves. After a long day in Chisinau, it's time for us to go home to our village. So here you can see all the buses have lined up to take people to their destinations, as you can see, and we're one of the many buses that's going to our village, which is here. This is our bus. Just before we get on the bus, I'm here with Dumitricia, sorry if I haven't said it correctly, and Dumitricia. Hi. What do you do here in Moldova?
I'm a
Chisinau?
student for now, but I've been a volunteer at the National Anti-Corruption Center here in Moldova for 4 years now. So yeah, it's
why did you want to go here? What was the reason you want to do this particular role?
because I want to fight the corruption in Moldova, because as you know, it's been saying that Moldova is kind of a corrupted country. So I've been fighting for integrity with our team, and I've been fighting to combat this phenomenon in our country. So
Excellent. And you're very young as well. She's very young. How old are you?
I'm 17.
She's only 17 and she's already in the political movement. I think that speaks volumes for the country. Right, on the bumpy bus, back to the village. See you in a bit.
Și e ca așa la Moldova.
This is Moldova.
Da. Care vrei să trăiască, trăiește la Moldova bine.
Wherever you want to live, if you live in Moldova, you'll live well. So yeah, there you go. Fantastic.
Fiecare proprietar are casa lui, masa lui. Și e și în țările europene nu sunt proprietari.
Da.
Ei închiriază tăți.
Da. He's saying everything you have here is yours. You own it. Unlike the Western Europe, where you pay and you rent, or you indirectly buy from the bank, and so on. So here, what you have is what you own. Mulțumesc.
Da.
Let's go in.
Добро по... Welcome.
Mulțumesc. Welcome to Vasily's house.
Senior Mateo. E ca acolo... Mateo. Aparatul de făcut grătarul.
Oh, this is barbecue.
Barbecue, da.
Wow, very nice. Oh, this is where you made the food today that we saw earlier. Aici făcut, da? Tot
Aici
carne.
am făcut carne și o carne, da.
So he made all the food that we ate earlier here.
Masa aici de sub ăsta, lemne.
Puts his wood underneath. He's got some working area there. That's the thing. He loves his barbecue here.
Facem barbecue.
There. Wow. Very kind enough to let us in his house. So this is a very typical Moldovan house. As you can see, he's got some guests now, which is us. Here, this used to be his garage, I'm assuming, but it's now a shed. And those chickens are not well. They feel sick. And here at the back is where Vasily keeps his pride and most prized possessed tree. And these are the grape trees or vines that you see. And if you look closely, he's going to show us. He's already taken some of this. No spate. Oh wow, look at that. That is a bunch of grape. That's how many kilo? Cât kilo acolo? Aproape.
Minimum 3 kg.
There's approximately 3 kilos worth of grape just in that bunch. And he's got one, two, oh, it's dropping. And the chickens are having a great time.
Gross.
Oh, look at that one.
Auzi.
Look at that. Wow.
Asta are
Wow.
aproape 2 kg, 1 kg.
2 kilos, he says.
2 kg.
Wow, wow. Fantastic. And there's more.
Frumos.
He's really showing me his grapes. And this, you can't even see them. They're hiding everywhere. Look. Fantastic. These are the red version or the black versions.
Codreanca.
And they're called Codreang. Grape apple
Codreang.
Codreang. Oh, wow, look at that.
Frumos.
Look at that. Look at that.
Dar o mănâncă albinele. Vespile.
The bees eat here.
Îi dulci tare și o mănâncă
And they
vespile.
take the sugar back home to the beehive. Fantastic. And you have 100 chickens. 100 de găină.
Ia uite la.
Oh, and there's a daddy.
Piete.
Wow, there's the daddy of them all. It's such a pleasure to be here in Vasily's house. And he's kindly he's showing us around. Vasily's showing his mother, the top hen that gives him the most.
Margareta, ia pune mâna pe dânsă.
Oh, she's very...
It's just about to lay egg, or it's been laid.
Are cu 4 kg?
Wow, it's 4 kilos approximately.
Yeah.
It's laid eggs and it's just keeping them incubated. Vasily's just showing us where the area is.
And she's sitting, on the eggs.
And she's sitting on the egg to fudge chicks, da?
Yeah, it's making more
Vasily showed me some homemade organic eggs
8 și 20
he
de
just
ouă.
collected.
Oh. About 18, 20 every day.
He gets 18 to 20 eggs from the 100 chickens he has.
Those are still young, so they're
Okay,
not...
the other
main
chickens
yeah.
are fair. And you have some of the males have escaped. And that's red chilies in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where are you off to?
Here, this is, here you can see these are cranberries. We had some cranberry juice that he prepared for us earlier. And there it is. This is quince. They're not in season at the moment, they're still young. This is a pear. You can see some sweet corn. It's a bit dried up. Another pear. And this is just a typical household in Moldova. They'll have these fruit trees. They'll have lots of vegetables growing here. And the soil's very rich. You put a seed here, you're bound to have good crops. Oh, I'm not sure what tree this is. Maybe I'll ask him. From what I can see, there is a fruit here. I think this might be a plum tree. But there you go. Some more pear trees. I think this is plum again. The ground is soft. Oh, here's some ripe. Wow, look at that. Look at. Not sure what that is. Could be a plum. Not sure. Wow. It's super hot today. 36 degrees as I said. And I am baking. I've changed 3 shades darker. And he's saying he's older now. His garden was much better a few years ago. He's retired now and he can't keep up with, especially in this heat, he can't keep up. Hey fella, hello. Hello fella. Vasilis called them all for dinner, and here's some of the adults, males or teenagers. They just come running. Look at them running, look at them running. Wow. The alpha chicken. Vasily wants me to follow him up the steps to have a panoramic view of his loft and all this property that is accumulated.
Unii copaci și e Europa.
That's Europe.
Râu Prut.
There's a river there, and then it's across that is Romania.
Romania.
And here's this is his loft.
Stai acolo, aici de-am sunt întâlnire.
Oh, it says it's dangerous there.
Aici nu se vede și e cald tare.
Right. There's a loft where he keeps all his artifacts. Neighbor's house. I don't know what you can see now.
Ia că aici servesc câteodată cafeaua.
He says he sometimes comes up here, has his coffee, looks over at Western Europe or Romania,
Tot teritoriul încolo.
and the rest of Europe is that way.
Delta Prutul.
After the Delta Prutului, that's a river that separates Romania and Moldova, or at least this part. He's got something to show me, or show us even. He's found a World War I bayonet in his back garden. So, Vasily,
Da.
asta bayonetă, da?
Baioneta, da.
How did you find it?
Cum l-ai găsit?
Asta bunelul meu l-a găsit în grădină.
His grandfather found it in the garden. Let's have a close look. It's from World War I. Wow.
Asta e baionetă de la în primul război mondial. E ca o armă rece, care nu trebuie folosit niciodată pentru nimeni.
Tell me.
It's like a cold feeling that like it should never be used because it's very like specific.
Very good response.
Să nu dea Domnul să fie război, să moară oameni.
He said, thank the Lord so there's no more wars in.
I think that's a cold reminder of us about the World War, all the wars that happens in the world. Vasily has found it and is reminding him of what this knife represents.
Relic.
It's a relic, he says, of all times. Being here in Moldova and being in Chisinau, I've been here for a week now approximately, and one thing I can tell you is the country may be poor, but the people's heart is very, very rich, and I think that sums up Moldova better than I can put it in any other way. One thing you'll find about Moldovans is not only are they friendly and approachable, but they're very warm. They'll help you where they can, offer you their hospitality, and generally nice people. And plus, on top of that, if you enjoy good wine, good food, this is a place to come. Not only does it have one of the biggest vineries, or
It has the biggest.
sorry, I've just been corrected. It has the biggest vineyards in all of Europe, and it's a place called Craicover, and you've got wines there from Putin, from Trump, from all the global leaders that you can think of. They have the wine stored in the basement of Craicover. And generally, should you come to Moldova? Absolutely, absolutely you should. Your money would go a long way here, especially if you stick to normal food and drink and not fancy hotels, etc. I think you'll get a really good value for your money. And there's lots to do here. People enjoy talking to you. There's lots of shops, there's lots of cafes and lots of parks that you can visit. So come down to Moldova, come to Chisinau, not just to Chisinau, but all over Moldova, and have a look for yourself. Make your own decisions, make your own judgment.